We're very excited to host a conference focusing just on small congregations to encourage them and give them the opportunity to have some seminars and workshops that were designed specifically to support smaller congregations of 100 or less. It started from two pastors who had been a part of renewal efforts for their own ministries and for their local congregations. Brenda Hostetler-Meyer, who is a Mennonite pastor, and Kay Geyer, who is a Church of the Brethren pastor, both in Indiana, had participated in a program that allowed them to get some additional training and be inspired about their work in their smaller congregations. And they had this vision out of that to help other small churches. I really think the most significant thing that came out of the event was the energy and the positive sense of calling that the church leaders were able to share with each other. One of the things that we notice in small congregations that often there's a lack of self-esteem. There's a sense that they're not doing something well or that they're not good enough because we're in a bigger is better culture. But what this conference really reinforced for them is that God has a mission for you, no matter what the size of your congregation. And in fact, there are some things that small congregations may be able to do better in a local community than a larger congregation. So I really think that whole sense of encouragement, that whole sense of inspiration, and a chance to wrestle with real issues of smaller congregations that sometimes are overlooked when we categorize our congregations kind of as a lump, as a whole. This was a real important step in terms of working toward our goal on congregational vitality. It got church leaders invested in conversations about their congregations. It helped to equip them by giving them some specific tools that they could use in their local congregation. It helped to foster a network of leaders that we hope will continue to be in contact with each other and supportive of each other and seek out shared resourcing together. So I think it went a long way for the churches that are in that region toward encouraging them in congregational vitality. When Brenda and Kay got excited about this idea, they started to plan a day-long event, and they were in touch with my office. So it was really a privilege when Kay and Brenda said they wanted to get something together in northern Indiana that would really benefit these pastors and lay leaders in their congregations. Hesitate at all to put our energy from the Mission and Ministry Board, Church of the Brethren side behind that event. And so we were able to plan a one-day event for workshops, for worship, for keynote leadership, and just had a wonderful experience with them.